Hey friend, welcome back to the channel. Okay, quick question. Do you stitch out every single design just to see what it's going to look like on a product or to create your mock-ups and your samples? Because same, or at least I used to, and it's such a time suck. Not to mention the thread and stabilizer you burn through just to get a preview. So today, I'm going to show you in this quick tutorial how to create realistic embroidery mockups right inside Canva. No stitching, no hooping, and no wasted supplies. By the end of this tutorial, you're going to wonder why you didn't start doing this sooner. So let's get into it. So we're going to hop on into Canva and create a new design. And then I'm going to bring in a text box so that I can type the word. Now you can use whatever image that you want, whether you bring in an image from your embroidery software or from whatever image software that you're using. Just make sure that it has a transparent background. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to use text. And I'm going to size it to a proper size. It really doesn't matter because we can scale it later anyway. But I'm going to choose a fun font, and then I'm going to select the color that I want the finished piece to be in. In this case, I'm going to pick purple. And what I'm going to do first is you'll see me saving it and downloading it as a transparent image because we won't be able to add the effects to text. We have to do it to an image. So in this case, I'm going to just download it real quick. You'll see me doing that. And once we download it, we no longer need this original text. We can get rid of that. And then we'll bring the image back into the document and remove the background. Now we're going to open up the Magic Edit and give it a text prompt. I'll give it a prompt. And in this case, I want a photorealistic version of this image in an embroidered satin stitch. And that's basically what I'm telling the AI to do, to create an embroidered satin stitch version of the image that it sees here. And that's what it's going to do. Now, it won't be exactly perfect. You might notice that it created some stitches lengthwise when it should have been across or something like that. But for the purposes of our mock-up, this is good enough. It will still give that embroidered feel to our mock-up. And so now I'm just going to exit out of there. And now I'm going to build my mock-up background. So you'll see me size it just a little bit. And then I'm going to bring in a background. I just typed in flat lay and picked one that, kind of looked nice for what I would want a mock-up to be. Then I also typed in a t-shirt so that I could get an example of a t-shirt. You're going to type in whatever mock-up you're trying to create. So I'm creating a t-shirt. You might be creating a tote bag or a baby onesie, or you might have taken your own picture and brought your own picture inside. Either way, you can do it. So then I am going to you'll see me playing around with some added accents here, but I ended up just taking them out because they weren't necessary. But my embroidery word is in the background, so I'm going to bring it to the foreground. So this is on top of that t-shirt. And then I'm going to position it so that it looks uh, like it's actually on the shirt. And then I'm also just going to give it a little bit of depth by adding in a shadow. Not too much because we want it to look realistic, but giving it just that little bit of shadow gives it that more realistic feel. And honestly, guys, that's pretty much it. Now, one thing worth mentioning before you run with this, since we're using AI generated mockups, they're not going to be a perfect stitch for stitch replica of your actual finished piece. The texture and the thread detail will be close, but it might not be exact. And honestly, that's totally fine. They're realistic enough to give your customer a really solid idea of what they're getting. And you just saved yourself a ton of time, thread, and stabilizer in the process. That's a win. If you want to keep leveling up your embroidery business, I've got another video that you're really going to want to watch next. And until next time, bye bye.